Happy Monday. Welcome back to the vlog. If you are new here, my name is Kiwana, but all my friends call me K. And since you're here, you might as well stay a while because it's a Kiki over here. Okay, so listen. Yeah, we normally start on Sunday, but that's Polo. We normally start on Sunday, but of course yesterday was the pool party, and baby, me and the girls, and I'm talking about my team, we had a time. Food was good because your girl was on the grill. I know they be saying, talking trash about us being the new aunties and uncles of this generation, but listen, the way I threw that little pool party, had a little food on the grill and all the extra stuff, good music, good vibes, I'm ready. I don't know about y'all. I'm ready to introduce the new generation to the old school music. And be sitting over there in the wicker chair and putting sausages on the grill and saying it's only for the adults and not the kids. The kids gotta eat hot dogs. I'm ready for that. Anyways, that's why we did not vlog on Sunday, because we just kind of enjoyed that time together. And then when we got up this morning, we had to go and drop my little cousin off because she stayed with me so that she can go to the pool party. So now we dropped her off and we came back. Okay, so listen, I want to try a different hair color for the summer. I've been seeing this chocolate brown, or like this what do you call it, the balayage or something like that kind of color, and I really want to try it. So y'all know, and if you don't know, I'm good for getting in the lab, baby. If I see something I like, I'm gonna try to make it. I'm gonna try to recreate it. So that's been on my mind heavy. Now, one thing I will do is I will spend some money on some bundles or on a unit, but I'm also not a crazy person. I'm not gonna spend money on a look that I don't even know is really gonna work for me. So you know what we did? We went to the beauty supply, honey. We went to the beauty supply, and we got us a little synthetica with the colors that I kind of want to try. So we're gonna put the synthetica on, and then of course I'm gonna do my makeup, because you know, anytime you change your hair, you know you gotta do your makeup to make sure that you really like the hair for real, make sure it's really eating the way it's supposed to. So we're gonna put the synthetica on, we're gonna do our makeup, and then I'm gonna be back, because I think this color is really gonna eat. I think it's gonna give me like a brighter feel for the summer, because I'm trying to go bright, but I don't want to go blonde. All right, so we over here at the where the magic happens. We're over here where the magic happens. And if y'all see something weird, child, that's, I don't know if y'all can see, that's y'all nephew back there rolling and doing all the extra stuff. Okay, so like I said, I went to the beauty supply, and we got us some stuff. So let me do my quick little beauty supply what you call it, haul, because I did buy some stuff. Really, there's only 3 things. First thing I bought was some more lashes. Let me bring it a little bit closer. So I got these. They're just wispy. I've been wearing a different type of lash, and honestly, it's too much for me. It's too much. I don't like, stop. It's too much. I don't like, move back. It's too much. I don't like it. They're too bold for me. I feel like that's only for like I don't know, when I'm trying to get batty. Honestly, I don't want to get batty all the time. Not all the time, you know, every now and then, but not all the time. So yeah, I don't like them. So I'm going back to my wispies. I was gonna just get the clusters again, because I did like the way that the clusters look, but I'm not gonna hold you, I don't like the cluster maintenance, so I skipped that one. So yeah, I got that. And I also went back to my roots, child. Went back to my roots. I also bought this one from LA Girl, and it is a color corrector. So it's the orange color corrector, because I'm always putting just my regular concealer where my dark spots are, and to me it makes me look a little brighter, so my makeup comes out brighter, and I'm not really feeling that. So I'm gonna try the orange corrector and see if I like that better, see if it kind of balances things out. So those are 2 things that I bought. And then of course the reason why I went to the store was the unit, and like I said, she is a synthetica, so keep it cute, keep it cute. But yeah, see. Look at the color. Look at the color. Now, okay, so this is the thing. I'm a little nervous because this is my skin complexion. This is the color. I always feel like it may be too close to me to you know, it may just be too close to me where it'll wash me out. So I've always been a little nervous. So, but when I put it on in the store, the guy that was helping me, he was like, yeah, don't try nothing else on. That's the one for you. And I'm like, how you know? Shut up. You don't know. You don't tell me what to do. You don't tell me what to do. So anyway, I end up getting it. So he was kind of right. But he still don't tell me what to do. He still don't tell me what to do. Anyways, so let's take this one off. Because you know I'm a gluely. What is that? Glueless girly. So let's take this one off and let's put this one on to kind of get the feels. You know what I'm saying? Get the feels. It's almost like she can see me. Because why would you do that? Why would you do that? Like, why would you start barking as soon as I took that wig off? Please, Pepper. What y'all think? What y'all think? I think it's okay. I don't think it's washing me out. I think it's okay, honestly. Pepper! Yeah, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. This is, and I'll give y'all the deets. Let me put it in there. So that's what this is. It's the butter lace thing. But like I said, it's a synthetic wig. I think regular price was about $60, but I end up paying $30 for it because it was on sale. So of course, you know, that made it way cuter being on sale, because who really likes to pay full price for syntheticals? Nobody's paying for that. So yeah, this is the Synthetica. I think she is cute. I think she's cute. So I'm gonna go take care of them, and then I'm gonna come back. I'm coming. And then I'm gonna come back. We're gonna fix her up because I actually like her. I'm thinking this is cute. I like her. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna get this together. We back. He's still here, so just heads up. Chit chat for real, because I feel like I be talking to y'all, but I don't ever really be talking to y'all for real. Like we talk, but not for real. Let's do a quick little chit chat. What do you call it? Q&A that nobody asked for. So yeah, so if you are new to the channel, even if you're not new, because I've never done a Q&A, but like I said, my name is Kiwana, but my friends call me Kay. I am 32. I am a teacher, so big up to all the educators around the world. I am a teacher. I am also a coach. Well, I was a coach. I'm actually, that's why I had the pool party yesterday for my team, because I am leaving that school, which means I am leaving that position as well. So I'm kind of stepping down from everything. At that school, I was also the athletic director. And I was the first and only, I think, only female athletic director at that school. So that was huge. What else? So as far as work, what did I teach? I taught social studies. And if you know anything about America right now, child, you know my classroom was a beacon of questions, because they needed to understand, honey. They was confused. Anytime something happened in the news, in the world, especially with the election last year, they would come back and they would say, well, Miss Taylor, what this mean? And Miss Taylor, what this mean? And one thing I will say, I know the kids scare us. and they just you know, most of them all have like YN mentality. But I will say this, working as a teacher, you realize that, you know, like, yeah, you do have some crazy kids. You do have some YN and some YNs and some YBs. And if you don't know what that is, ask your younger siblings, cousins, kids. YNs, YBs. But in the midst of all that, you have some really, really good kids who really do care. They really do care. They want to be educated on stuff, and sometimes they're just looking for the opportunity. They're looking for somebody who's willing to like care enough to tell them about what's going on, because like those kids wanted to talk more about the election than like adults who I knew. Like, I'm talking about, they want to know, what is my standpoint on this? Why do I think this happened? Oh, well, if they chose this, why would they choose that? Miss Taylor, that makes no sense. Yeah, so I say all this to say, listen, I know we talk about the youth and how they just blind leading the blind. There are some who really do care, and we gonna be in good hands. And honestly, when people say stuff like that, people like, yeah, you know, the youth, they just all over the place, I always ask them, well, what are you doing? What are you doing to make it better? Outside of that, I don't have any kids. And I'm gonna take this off because I don't want to mess this little lace part up. But outside of that, I don't have any kids outside of my students who think they're my kids. But I do have 2 dogs. So one you will probably always see, which is the one that's back here laid out, probably finna start snoring in a minute. And then one you probably will never really see. On occasion, if I film something downstairs, then you'll see her, because she's really not, like, she doesn't come up and down the stairs like that. But if we're downstairs, then she'll hang out with us for a while. She's a little older, honey, so she's not climbing up no stairs. But yeah, so that's that. I am recently engaged. We just got engaged in December of last year. And yeah, so we just did that. I will say this, honey. One thing, when they say you learn a lot about people when big events happen, so like you're about to get married and all the extra stuff, that was not freaking lying. If you want to know what I'm doing, I am now about to take my makeup and put it on the lace inside of it. And I will say this, yeah, we hate synthetic hair because it you know, it gets nappy and all the extra stuff, but the construction of a synthetica, that be in their bag. Also, I'm thinking about doing a wedding series. What y'all think? Put it down there in the chat. I think I have something to say, right? We've experienced some stuff, and yeah, I want to talk about it. So that's what the series will be on. And it'll be on like different stuff. So finding my dress, finding the venue, what do you need to look for in a planner if you're using a planner, how to choose, just stuff that I feel like I struggle with a little bit. I would like to make a video about it because people need help. And the first thing I did when I needed help was go to where? YouTube. Let's see, what else? That's really it though. That's really it. Oh, baby, and if you didn't know, I live clearly in Daytona 500. My street, baby, they be want to tear it down. I don't know why. They probably see them cars that Jimmy got and be like, I'm finna show off. Please, please. He probably not even paying attention to y'all. But I'm gonna do my makeup and then I'm gonna come back so I can show y'all the final look. And I don't know, maybe we'll even have some baby hair. No, we won't. I think that's fine. And look, like I said, we're just, you know. Y'all, I think this might be it for the summer, honey. This might be it. And I'm gonna back up a little bit so you can see like the length of it, because it's not super long. It's right there. Ciao. And the makeup is eating. And y'all, actually, so I did a new way of like color correcting, because I saw that brown girls need to either use, well, I saw orange, but I was on the phone with my cousin and she was like, oh, Jackiana uses peach too, so I guess you can use peach too. So I did a different color correcting around my mouth area. I did the orange, the one I just showed y'all that I got from the beauty supply store. I used this one and I used it under my eye, and I think 10 out of 10 out of freaking 10, I think it came out perfect. I'm like, it's giving cutesy, very cutesy, very demure. But yeah, so I like the hair color. I'm feeling the hair color, so I'm gonna wear her for a minute, really get used to it. And again, she is synthetic, so she ain't gonna last forever, but that's fine. She's gonna last for as long as I need her.
I know all my rules are foreign. I know all your bitches bored. I know I gave me some weight when I was torn.
Fresh and clean like a newborn. I with that bitch and it went yours. I ride.
Wednesday, y'all. So I have finally cleaned out my classroom. Now it is some stuff in here because the teacher that's gonna come in here, she just moved her stuff in. But look, maybe I feel like it is an end to an era, honey. It was an end to an era. Classroom looks so bare. Can't wait to see what she does with it though, because she's one of those. She's one of those that I know is gonna make it look really nice. And my favorite person just walked in, but I doubt she want to be on camera for real, for real. But yeah, just had to show y'all. It looking so bare, but booty naked.
Devin, Ibiza.
I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. I knew there's something about you beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. Alright, honey came in and she got me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me.
Happy Thursday, y'all. So it has been a day, but I do want to tell y'all kind of what I'm doing. So I watched Jasmine. I don't know her last name, but Jasmine, she always talks about how to level up, all the extra stuff. And most of the stuff honestly sounds like wah wah wah, going out the window, going out my ear, all that extra stuff. But I do want to try out one of the things but and I hope y'all can see him. I hope y'all can see this time, because I know he is rolling. Chill out. Thank you. I do want to test out the power hour that she talks about. So that's literally where you put an hour on the timer, and you pick a task, and you're trying to get whatever that task is done, or whatever you can get done in that category within that hour. Whatever you don't get done, you put it down and you pick it back up during your next power hour. So since it's the summertime, I kind of want to use that mindset when it comes to doing work, because sometimes I can find myself literally on the extremes. So there's no in between for me. So I'm either in the lab cooking, like lesson plan, this, that, or nothing, baby. I don't even know where the laptop is. So what I'm gonna try now, because I am working summer school, and I am doing a bunch of stuff which we'll talk about in a minute, but what I'm going to do now is kind of sit down and do a power hour, but it'll be work related. So yeah, let's go ahead and get everything set up, and then we'll have a small little chit chat, and I'll tell y'all how my day went, because I also had my first day at my new school today. So today was the first day at my new school, and not gonna lie, it was really exciting for me. Like, I was kind of able to kind of tread around some unknown territory. I even walked around the school to kind of look around and look in other people's classrooms to see kind of how they were decorating and stuff. I'm just happy to finally have some room to grow, like some things that I can actually work on, something that I can work towards. Like, I don't know. I'm just so excited to be able to learn something new. Okay, so my timer actually just went off, and I'm just gonna hold this up. I don't know if y'all can see. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things on my list, and I checked off 4 of the 5 things. So I think it's safe to say that it worked. I hope y'all can hear me. I hope y'all can hear me because we're downstairs in the air zone. But I said we had to talk, so let's talk a little bit. And we're at the bookshelf because girl, we're gonna talk books real quick. So the last time I think I mentioned the book, I told y'all I was reading this, the Can't Get Enough. Y'all, fire. When I tell y'all know I don't like to watch nothing. Stop. I don't like to watch nothing, read nothing, anything with struggle love. I don't want it. I don't want it. And if it is a little bit of struggle love, you better wrap it up. Because I will put the book down and never go back to it. This did not give that. This did not give that. It gave me everything that I needed. And now I do this thing. So Viv got me a stamp. Got a stamp for my books. So anytime I read a book and if I really, really like it, then it has to be approved. So on the stamp is from the Library of Kiwanis Taylor. So I always stamp it. And this was, honey, I already stamped. Already. So I always stamp it and then I put it up here. Now the problem that we're having is, I know y'all see that it's stuff laying on the sides. Yeah, that's because I don't have any more space. But to me, I don't have enough books to go and get a whole new bookshelf because then I kind of just be adding stuff in. But what we can do is I can use this right here. So I think I'm gonna move this one down because honestly, this is my specialist degree because you know your girl is somewhat. But honestly, I said I was gonna get this frame anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and move this down, put it up on my mantle until I can purchase my frame, and then move this stuff right here down to the bottom. This was my specialist degree. This was the top of my cap for my bachelor's degree, honey. That was back when, you know, everybody, we were so excited, like we about to graduate. I'm a first generation college student, like it's gonna go crazy. You see, I had a brown skinned girl looking cute with her fro, honey, and then of course a purple bow with my initials on it, and it's insane. The glitter is kind of coming off of the hot glue because it's so old, but I like to keep it on the shelf. So instead of me taking it down, I'm just gonna put it down. I'm just gonna put it on that bottom row. So let's do a quick little montage. And if you want some book recs and you love romance, then I might be your girl. And if you have some book recs and you love romance, then I'm still your girl. So let me know. I kind of forgot to tell y'all, but I love this. Like, this is my record player, and when I tell you baby got down with this one, he got down. So let's choose an album to kind of vibe out to while we clean off the bookshelf. Because honestly, I got some heat. I got some heat over here. So we got Hotels and then we got SOS. What y'all think? And I be needing my at least monthly dose of Jasmine Sullivan, honey. So we're gonna go ahead and go with Hotels.
I hate you. Shitty of you to make me feel just like this. What I would do to make you feel just like this. And if you wanted it, I hate you. Shitty of you to make me feel just like this. What I would do to make you feel just like what you in a rush for. What you trying to meet your maker, darling? Or you running out of time, huh? But time ain't even real. You really need to chill. It's all an illusion. You getting mixed up in the fusion. Whatever it is you try to see, you can sit down and believe. But I wouldn't ever be the same all day. But I can tell you straight, it ain't no game, baby. Oh, God bless me. God help me. Oh, I think I'm insane. God bless me. God help me. Ooh, I think I'm insane. Used to be too solid till you scramble me. Used to be your body, you mishandle me. Used to be nonviolent till you ambush me. Now I'm not your problem with.
Happy Saturday. Okay, so we've already been moving and grooving. Hold on, let me show y'all my shades. I'm gonna bring back the shades and the bag, of course. But look, it was already out on the town, sis, and I was cute with the little baggy bag. You see the tortoise with the green on the side. Details. Dress it up. Anyways, we hit 2 stores. I did not take y'all because I didn't have time. I was really in the mood. Store was my $10 store, which I told y'all I was planning a trip in June, which technically is next month, but really is this week. So I got the last little couple of things that I needed for that trip. So yes, congratulations to me. Also, I went to get a new wig. I was telling y'all about my new little Synthetica. I wanted to try a different color, but I'm not a fool. I'm not gonna go balls to the wall and I don't even know what it's gonna look like. But I think it's growing on me. I think I like it. So I went to the store that I normally buy it's a wigs from. I went to that store and got a wig, and then I went to the beauty supply store because I am about to dye it. Oh honey, now if you know anything about dyeing hair or customizing a wig, it is a full process. Oh. Hold up, honey. Yeah, so it is a full process, which means it is gonna take me pretty much all day. I am not taking y'all with me. But I will come back afterwards so I can give y'all the tea. Y'all. 8 down. And I'm gonna get close so y'all can see this lace or lack thereof, honey. 8 down. Now I didn't cut layers or anything because I really don't know what I want to do with it yet. I don't know if I want to do like a side part or if I want to go and do like a middle part. I don't know, so I haven't cut anything because but that's a whole nother story. But yes, it came out so cute. 8 down. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and close out the vlog right here. Let's talk down in the comment section. You know, just say hey, just say what's up, and we'll go from there. And I'll see y'all next week. Bye.